The Canes in the playoffs equals more money for the city of Raleigh.
Our Colleen Quigley is live at PNC Arena breaking down the boost for business. Colleen.
Yeah, guys, obviously this was not the ending Hurricanes fans were hoping for tonight, but regardless, this postseason playoff run has meant some really good business for the local economy, thanks in big part to those out-of-town guests catching a game here at PNC.
Tailgating outside PNC Arena, not just for Hurricanes loyals.
I'm from Boston, came down to watch Game 3.
Bruins fan Eric flew into RDU last night.
There's no tailgating in Boston before the game. We were just saying, imagine having a couple beers outside of the Garden. That's not allowed.
Paul and Jennifer Haig drove up from Southern Pines.
Go Canes!
Here to see the Bruins destroy.
According to Visit Raleigh, 33% of ticket sales from the first two rounds of playoffs came from visitors outside of Wake County.
I live in Savannah, Georgia. I just drove 300 miles to get up here to see the Canes beat the Bruins. The Canes are in driving distance, and I love to see hockey live. And to be able to see a playoff game is just unbelievable.
During the series against the Islanders and Capitals, spending by out-of-towners on tickets, hotels, and restaurants created an estimated $5.7 million economic impact.
Usually at the end of hockey season, we switch gears and get into catering.
Local businesses like Backyard Bistro, where fans grabbed a drink before the game, are seeing a boost from this postseason run.
Now we're still doing all of that, but we still have Canes going on as well. So for us, it just means we're really busy. It's great problems to have.
All right, and Game 4 to Eastern Conference Final back here at PNC Arena on Thursday. Reporting live at PNC, Colleen Quigley, CBS 17 News.
Well, that seems reasonable enough. You pull up to a gas station to get gas.
But when some people pulled up to the pump, they got diesel instead. Colleen Quigley is digging deeper into why diesel showed up in the gas tanks. She's live tonight from the Department of Agriculture in Raleigh. Colleen.
Yes, so Marius and Angela, this is actually the department that regulates gas pumps, and they tell me that the diesel at Alco number 27 in Aberdeen was in fact contaminated with gas. They also think it looks like the gas could have been contaminated with some diesel, and they tell me while rare, it happens, and it's usually because of human error.
Robin Berry and her two sons always fill up at this Alco on Highway 211 in Aberdeen.
This will not be my gas station anymore, so I have to find a new one.
But not anymore. After her sons topped their tanks last Tuesday.
Yeah, they thought they were just filling up with gas.
And ran into some serious car trouble.
They just noticed it wasn't running right. I mean, I got in with my son on Saturday, and he pushed the pedal to the metal and to the floor, and it barely got moving.
After getting both cars checked out, mechanics told Robin there was diesel in the gas tanks. And it turns out Robin's sons weren't the only ones with this issue. According to this report from the Department of Agriculture, an inspector found liquids in the diesel tank separated, a problem that only happens in gasoline storage tanks. That, along with lab testing, proved the diesel was contaminated with gas. The Department of Agriculture says the mix-up likely human error. Robin says in this rural farm community, a fuel mistake like this is a big problem for her neighbors who need their trucks and tractors every day.
So he's lost several days of business. Now their tractor, is inoperable, so they can't do the things they need to do, moving hay and bales and round bales.
The Department of Agriculture tells me that while the regular unleaded gasoline at that Alco did passed field testing, the oil company Albemarle Oil is paying out claims as if the gas was also contaminated. Reporting live in Raleigh, Colleen Quigley, CBS 17 News.